Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading and I hope you're doing well as usual. Okay, and Gemini, if you are new here and we haven't met, my name is Joe and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Gemini in any of those placements in your chart, this is just probably the reading for you. Okay, do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, don't try to force fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. Okay, do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. But Gemini, do yourself a favor, do not just focus on your sun sign. You might want to check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus, and then check some of the readings for those specific signs, especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you. Okay, sometimes that happens. Sometimes your messages are coming stronger from those placements. Not only that, but you can always benefit from hearing additional messages from those placements. Okay, you just never know. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support the channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And do also feel free to share my readings. If you know someone that might benefit from hearing these messages, you might help someone. You never know. And thanks to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, gave kind donations. There you are, Hermit. And yeah, thank you to all of you who have already supported my channel through those means. Okay, it's just I got distracted with the energy that I saw there. Yeah, we have the Devil and the Hermit. See, to me, lovers and devil are always the same thing, but it's just one is bounded and one isn't. Or something is meant for you and something isn't meant for you. Maybe you're trying to figure that out. See, one more. Yeah, well. Okay, let's see. Gemini, you have the Nine of Wands as your starting energy or the heart of the matter, or what this reading is about. Okay, this is about, you holding yourself back somehow or just hiding, not allowing yourself to put yourself out there and enjoy life the way you should. Okay, you are trapped in fear. You've been hurt. You have been, done wrong maybe. Okay, you've been through a battle and you just don't feel like stepping out anymore. Problem is that you're not, you're missing out on a lot of things. Not something, you're missing out on a lot of things. Okay, the energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage. And I just got a really, really high pitched ringing in this ear. Okay, it's the Four of Cups. So you're not happy the way things have turned out. You're not satisfied. You are, uncontent. You're just not happy with the way things have turned out. If you just don't wish things were better, at least you're just wishing they were different. Okay, just wish things would have turned out different. You just focus on these Three Cups. What something didn't work out, you don't like how things turned out, how things manifested for you. And you see this new offer is trying to come into you and you're just completely ignoring it. Because you're trapped in this energy where you're not allowing to put yourself out there and allowing things to come to you. Okay, it's a double blockage. It's not good. shit. Oh, God, I've been getting a lot of chills when I'm reading. That's strong for me. Confirmations, okay? Yeah. It's crowning your conscious mind. You are aware of this. Or you're constantly thinking about this. It's a desire. Also for some of us, the Empress, Taurus energy. You're trying to step into this beautiful... So I wish I could shine as bright as this energy. Some of you are comparing yourselves with someone who is in this energy and you want to be, and that's okay. That's good because you already have a reference of what you want to be. But you don't want to be exactly like that person. You want to be yourself in this energy. Okay? That's the important thing that you have to remember. Okay? We can all be Empress energy, but we can't be the same Empress. Okay? Very divine feminine energy. Okay? Beautiful. It doesn't matter what gender you are. Okay? I'm male, straight male, and I'm in my very divine feminine energy. And I try to keep it that way. Sometimes, yeah, I have to be a little more, straightforward, aggressive. But don't let it get the best of me. This is you mastering all four elements, all four queens in one. Grounded, beautiful, trying to have a new beginning. Trying to manifest a new beginning, trying to give birth to something new, okay? And it's with this confidence. I wish I had the confidence to do this. You're telling yourself that. Okay. You have to, if you don't, you have to know this. You have to support, the only person that can support you is yourself, okay? The only person that's really there for you is yourself. Some of you have to be like a mother, a loving mother energy. Some of you never had a loving mother energy in your life, and some of you need to do this for yourselves now, okay? Take that as it resonates. The energy below you, your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should, because it's divine or your higher self trying to tell you this, okay? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and they're telling you that you are ascending, you are becoming a better version of yourself, you're going through a spiritual awakening. Some of you feel reclusive, and this is why. That's why we had the hermit when I was split into. You don't feel like connecting or dealing with other people right now. You want to be on your own, trying to seek answers, trying to seek who you are. Okay? Maybe that devil and lover's energy is that balance, Nothing wrong with the devil and nothing right with the lovers. Okay? None is good and none is bad. Might be a balance there of, cleansing your energy, working within yourself, breaking boundaries, and trying to focus your energy into what is more divinely meant for you. Okay? It's that shadow work for some of you that you have to go through. And this is all reflected here. It's that, alchemy, purifying, purging, and you're getting your angel wings. You are ascending, becoming a better version of yourself. That are telling you to be easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, please. Okay? Just try to understand why things are happening without having to figure them out. Does that make any sense? Okay? It's just allow things to flow without trying to understand forcefully everything. Okay? You just can't have the answers to everything all the time. That is, if you are in this situation where you're trying to understand things, or why you're going through something, and why is it so confusing, so painful, and so scary. Okay? Trying to make sense of things. That's what you can see. But you're not happy about something. We'll figure out. We'll see. This is where you're coming from, the energy behind you, recent past, or the energy is pushing you through this, the Queen of Cups. Okay? So one of those queens and that empress that you're always thinking of. Okay? So you are probably putting the work already in your emotional part. You're healing. You're sitting with your emotions, you're feeling them. Trying to address them, you're trying to understand, why am I feeling this? Why am I going through this? Why did I get hurt in this situation? Why do I feel pain the way I'm feeling? Some of you are probably even feeling pain and you don't even know why. It could be something that was triggered from many years ago, even from your childhood. Okay? And it happens. And this happens so that you can heal and continue growing and expanding. Okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. You are ascending, Gemini. Beautiful reading. You're going through something and it's making you grow. Are you aware of that? I'm starting to wonder if some of you already are aware of that. Or is there some strong desire of just becoming a better version of yourself that you are manifesting this, okay? Without knowing it. I don't know. It could be either way. But you're saying, chills again. You're sitting with your emotions and feeling. You're allowing yourself to feel. Making sense of things. You have to now take better care of yourself. Like I said, like this mother energy, okay? Queen of Cups is taking care of yourself. Self-love, self-support, pampering, beautifying, taking more care of your health, your looks, okay? In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, near future for some of you, King of Wands. It's a fire energy right there, divine masculine fire energy. Mostly Leo, but it can be Aries or Sagittarius. Gemini. You will step into this energy where you're going to finally take some type of decision and action. To take some type of control of your life. Yes. And get yourself out of this funky energy of not wanting to do anything. If not, you're being advised to do that. You have to step into that energy. It's time to show who you are and what you are capable of. You can't stay standing in this energy of, I don't want to go out and play. I don't want to go to school, mommy. That's kind of like pretty much the energy. You have to. We hate it. But you have to. Because that's how we connect. That's how we grow. You can't do it on your own, in the dark. Okay? It's time for you to finally take some type of action here. And it has to be done with some type of passion, not forcefully. You gotta say to yourself, it's true. I remember I used to enjoy doing this. I should go and do that. What's stopping me? Some of you could have gone through some type of failure. Well, failure is success because it means that you are trying to do something. Maybe that's why we have the Empress crowning you. You want to give birth to something, but you have failed, and it could be that now you are in this energy where you are trapped in some type of fear, wounded, and not happy how things turned out on you. They're telling you, don't be too hard on yourself. It's only failure the one that shows that you're trying to do and accomplish something. That's how people get to become successful. Through failure after failure after failure until they get it right. There's no other way. You thought it was going to take one chance? No. Not even winning the lottery, I think. Exactly. That's how you should see your response to a situation, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. Self-love. Support yourself. Let things flow for you. Let this energy, this overflowing energy, happen for you. Okay? If you have to forgive yourself or others, do it, please. Okay? Make peace with yourself. Make peace with the situations that hurt you in the past, that put you into this position of fear, of failure and success. Okay? Some of you could have told you, no, you can't be successful. You're destined to fail. You will always be a loser, you know. That was just a projection of their fears onto you. You have to make peace with that. Okay? But yes, it's important that you support yourself always. Self-love, like I said, with the Empress energy, the Queen of Cups. Okay? Support yourself. And don't be too hard on yourself, please. You have to remember that. You have to love yourself. There's people who love you, okay? Then there's someone out there that truly loves you. Okay? Surrounding you and influencing you. Seven of Pentacles. It's about just feeling how you spent a lot of time and energy in something. Maybe that thing that you are not happy how things turned out, you know. But maybe it's because you're being too hard on yourself. Okay? Sometimes some situations are not meant for us, and it's hard for us to accept that. Okay? But maybe it's just that energy that is always getting to you. That you always feel that nothing works in your favor. And if it affects you, and this is where you started being very hard on yourself. You ask yourself, you know, it's like, maybe this isn't meant for me. Or maybe I'm not supposed to be successful, you know. Maybe those thoughts start creeping up on you. Because that's the energy that surrounds you. It's probably an energy that you grew up with. It influences you, it affects you, it inspires you even if it's bad, you know, because it's negative inspiration. And it inspires us to think negatively. Hopes and fears, Nine of Swords. My throat just went like, ouch. Sorry about that. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. But your hopes and fears, You're up and you're stressing. You're up in your mind so much, thinking, overthinking things. Maybe that's part of your problem. You are an air sign. Overthinking things. Making things far worse than what they really are. Maybe even making things worse when you haven't even started them. You're trapped in this energy of not wanting to go out and expose yourself because you're afraid of getting hurt. And at the same time, you're stressed up in your mind. So you're in this, back and forth energy of you need to get some type of clarity. Okay? You have to put your mind at ease. You have to rest properly. Okay? You want to be mindful of your health for some of you. I don't know what situation you're dealing with. Okay? Remember, I only read the energy. So you have to do the best for your current situation. If any of this resonates for you. Hopes and fears, I got the Chariot, Cancerian energy. And that just completely tells me that some of you might be the Gemini Cancer cusp, okay? You might be on the last days of the Gemini season, almost entering Cancer season. But outcome or advice, they're telling you, just go for it. Don't stop. You're the one in control of your desires and of your life, of your status. You're the one who makes the decisions. You're behind the the steering wheel. You're on the driver's seat. All you have to do is raise that wand, give the order to the Sphinx and say, let's go, let's move forward. This is a green light from the universe to tell you that you are allowed to have whatever it is that you want, but you are stopping yourself. You are in control of your life. What do you want? What do you want, Gemini? Remember, I said that with the Virgo Hermit when I saw the Devil and the Lovers. It's about something meant for you, something not meant for you. Is this in your mind? You think this over and over again? Are you having a hard time deciding if something is meant for you or not? This is why you don't take action. Are you bounded to some negative belief systems that don't allow you to move forward and take charge of your life? Four of Wands, bottom of the deck. That's my 11-11 card. Yeah, it's about staying in harmony, staying balanced within you mostly. It's to reach some type of portal, gateway. Sorry about the noise, I don't know what that is. You have to celebrate life, okay? And you're not doing that, somehow. You're dreaming about something you want to achieve, you want to become. But I think you're being very hard on yourself, somehow. You're not allowing yourself to grow. Judgment. It's time to rise from the dead and answer to this calling. That calling. Okay? Do things with love, not with fear. It's that very inconsistent energy, indecisive. not knowing what they want to do or what they want in life. Just comes and goes. That's the energy that influences you, or is it within you that doesn't allow you to take the proper action that you're supposed to. Okay? Okay, let's get additional advice from this deck. Additional messages, advice, or warnings in case I'm missing something, and then we'll close the reading with the Woodland Wardens. But there you are again. Lovers, Gemini. Okay? Let me shuffle first. You're restraining yourself. That's what it is. You're restraining yourself. But I don't know why. Some fear from the past. Something put you in this position. And all you want to do is grow and become this beautiful Empress energy. What else would you like to tell Gemini regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be, please? What other messages do you have for Gemini, please? Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck, sad, could be self-sabotaging energy, okay? And why? Because you're constantly thinking about what doesn't work out for you. If you're always thinking about this, that's always you're going to self-sabotage yourself. And that's what you're going to manifest throughout for the rest of your life. That discontent about not manifesting what you truly desire. It's like I said, some of you might compare yourselves with others. You're always thinking of this success that other people have. You say, why? Why? And why not me? Stop being so hard on yourself and just stop thinking negatively about things. You are allowed just as anyone to have anything you want. But something or someone made you think that you weren't. Okay? That's the best way I can put it. Okay, let's close the reading with the Woodland Wardens. And then I'll send you off your way so that you can put your mind in proper perspective. Stop stressing and worrying so much. Because worrying doesn't help you a single bit. It doesn't do anything. It just makes you sick. And you really want to be mindful with your health, please. What other messages do you have for Gemini with the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck? What other messages do you have for this one? Okay. You have number 26, which is the bee and the pomegranate. I hope I'm pronouncing that. Which means productivity. Okay. That could make sense for some of you, but let's see. Now remember, these messages don't have to necessarily be connected with the reading, but it may be something that you need to listen to also additionally. It might help you somehow. Okay, the bee and the pomegranate. Productivity calls us to create with purpose. Bees are known for their hard work and industriousness. The phrase busy as a bee derives from Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales, written in the 14th century. And pomegranates are tough-skinned and difficult to open, but once their exterior is pierced, hundreds of seeds burst forth, signifying fertility and abundance. You won't believe it, but I have a lot of pomegranate trees in my backyard because it all started with one, and they grow like, but we eat them, but yeah, they're very abundant. In the upright position, you are at your most productive. Take care to ensure your labor fulfills you. Some of you, maybe it could be the labor that you're in, and you don't like it. Okay? And maybe you want to change to something different. Okay? And in the reverse, you may be struggling with procrastination. Consider resting for a while before attempting to get back on track. You see, that 9 of Wands energy is literally, and that 4 of Cups literally is procrastination in a way. So, but it's because you're being too hard on yourself about something. Well, procrastination is usually because of that. It's because of a fear. Okay. 2 questions you have to ask yourself with this card is, when am I at my most productive? And am I feeling fulfilled in my work? And if no, how do I change that? Okay. Just one thing about the Queen of Cups, maybe you're addressing your emotions about also, why you feel a certain way as you're going through this, I don't know, take it the best way it resonates for you. And I do hope this reading does help you and it gives you the guidance that you're looking for at this moment of your life, okay? That's the best I can do for you. And Gemini, I do hope to see you next time. Please do hit the like button, leave me a comment if you think it does help you somehow. I would truly appreciate it very much. And I hope to see you next time as usual. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Gemini.